Toyota has taken the wraps off the all-new Land Cruiser J250, which will get the Prado suffix in certain international markets. The new Gen 250 measures 4,920mm in length, 1,980mm in width, 1,870mm in height, and has a 2,850mm long wheelbase. The ground clearance is 221mm. Dimensionally, it is bigger than the previous car. The new Land Cruiser 250 is based on the TGNA-F platform, which it shares with the Lexus GX. The design is heavily inspired by the original Land Cruiser 70 with boxy and upright proportions. The front carries a rugged-looking metallic mesh grille with the Toyota lettering on it. This grille extends to the lower half, which houses the skid plate. The headlamp housing are rectangular and come with LED units, as well as a single bar of LED daytime running light. Around the back, the Land Cruiser ditches a full-width light bar in favor of simple, squared-off tail lights on the corners. The design is delightfully free of frippery, and the full-size spare tire is tucked up nice and clean underneath the rear bumper. The interior of the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser 250 will come in a huge variety of material choices and sets of features. There will be versions that are catered for more utilitarian use, while higher-end variants will come with premium features like ventilated front seats, a 12.3-inch infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a fully digital instrument cluster, and even the full Toyota Safety Sense suite of advanced driver assistance systems such as automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot warning, just to name a few. The Land Cruiser 250 will be offered with a few different powertrain options as per the different regions and countries it's going to be sold. Starting with the base model, which will be available with a 2.4-litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine with 162 brake horsepower and 246 Nm of peak torque paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Then there is a 2.4-litre turbo 4-cylinder petrol, pushes out 277 horsepower and 430 Nm of peak torque paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Then for the environmentalists, there is a 2.4-litre turbo 4-cylinder petrol hybrid, pushes out 325 horsepower and 630 Nm of peak torque paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. And there's also a 2.8-litre turbo diesel, pushing out 201 and 500 Nm of peak torque paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, which you can also find in the Fortuner and the Hilux.